going on, people? It's your boy Unite with Dated, back with another video. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everybody doing good and ready for this episode. Oh man, it's a little hot. It's a little hot, but because I'm here inside my car with the windows up. Anyways, I'll try to do this quick video about the weather. Right now it's been pretty nice out here, up to the 60s maybe. 57 to 60 degrees out here. Like inside, when you sit in your car for like a minute, it gets really hot in here, so you might want to just open the door and go outside just to get the air again. But when you're outside walking around, it's a little breezy, so it's pretty cool. So it feels fresh. So today it's not bad. It's a very nice day. And kind of weird because maybe 1 or 2 days, 3 days we get good weather, and then all of a sudden next week would come in and then another storm comes in. So it's kind of like, what the heck, like seriously. It's been like that for like 2 months already. Every week we get this atmospheric river storm that forms when the weekend starts. Like by the end of the week, it's the storm starts to form, and then it just like by the start of next week you have the storm already here. So it's like every week we have an atmospheric river storm. Pretty crazy, guys, for the last maybe couple of weeks. So it's been pretty crazy. The weather, I don't know if you guys are hearing the weather out here in northern Cali where I'm at. It's just been crazy, been crazy weather, just nonstop rain. It stops, and then we get like maybe three nice days, and then all of a sudden back to being very cold and rainy. So it's pretty crazy, man. We haven't had storms like these in the past maybe 6 years, 7 years. It's been storming back and forth this year. So it's it all started on January. January, by like mid-January, started storming like that. Every week we get a storm. Every week we get a cyclone bomb, pineapple storm, and then another week we get an atmospheric storm, and then another week we get a crazy weather storm with wind. So it's like nonstop, guys. And you know what I'm saying, right? I know what you guys are thinking, that the weather's being modified. It's definitely being modified, guys. So you can obviously tell it's being modified, and definitely, like, it's just not normal. Like, we get storms like this every week. I don't know where you guys are at, but where we are at, it's just like it's been like that for the past 2 months. Like maybe November and December's been okay. Yeah, it's been raining, but normal. 1 or 2 days, and it dies down, and in the next 3 weeks it will start raining light rain, and then you'll get storms here and there. But that's it, guys. It's right after December, starting January, it all started hitting like that. I don't really don't mind the rain, but a lot of people out in the Bay Area are flooded. So, that's, some people get affected, some people don't. But where we're at, it's just been nice. It's been, well, not nice. Like, it hasn't been flooded like the Bay Area. So the Bay Area does, over at the coast. So like towns over there, they experience a lot of floods and a lot of crazy stuff. Their houses being flooded, cars being flooded, streets, parking lots, where even store parking lots, they've been reported that they've been being flooded, and they're still affected. So it's pretty crazy, guys. But I think the weather's being modified. They're modifying it. They're manipulating it so we could, how a lot of these storms, they create a lot of destruction, guys. When it's modified like that, when it's extreme weather, it does cause a lot of damage in a lot of parts. So, and people suffer. They, once they lose their house, once their houses start to get flooded, like everything starts to get flooded, they lose everything. Kind of like a fire. When a fire starts and it's burning a house down, they lose everything too. So it's it's crazy. A lot of people will become homeless. And how it is, guys, with can't say a lot of things on YouTube, so I gotta watch what I say. But they modify the weather, and right before, right, like somewhere in January, when January started, there's been a lot of chemtrails. They've been chemtrailing the skies all over the place. And then once that stopped, like maybe a week later, it just started storming, atmospheric river after atmospheric river. So if you guys start to think, it's kind of weird, like, okay, they somewhere late December to January, the skies were sprayed up with chemtrails everywhere, maybe for the last 2 to 3 weeks like that. And then all of a sudden it stopped. And then a week later it started storming and storming and storming and storming. So it's, kind of weird, That's why I say, guys, that's why I say that the weather is being modified, and it's being manipulated. So definitely, yeah, it's just crazy, guys, And I know you guys know that it's being modified, so it's not normal weather, guys. Not normal how it is. You understand, like, when it's normal and what's not normal. So yeah, dude, you get storm after storm after storm after storm. Basically, obviously, they want to cause destruction. They want to cause a lot of destruction, and you can tell. But yeah, guys, in the Midwest, they're having a lot of tornadoes. And you see all the destruction that's causing, a lot of people losing their houses, people dying, losing their life with this weather. So yeah, it's in the Midwest. I know that they get tornadoes, but man, it's just like nonstop tornadoes, man. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's just nonstop. And then once it causes all this destruction, then it stops. So obviously they want to destroy and cause a lot of destruction and deaths. So once that happens, and all of a sudden just stops. So you could tell obviously they're doing it, and it's part of the agenda too, part of the depopulation agenda. So they want a lot of people to lose their houses, a lot of people to be homeless, out here in the streets. And it's just, that's their plan. That's part of the agenda. It's kind of like in the summer here in northern Cali, when it's like somewhere around August or even July. By the end of July, we already know what months they start with. They start these fires. Once it ends with July and it starts in August, then you'll see a bunch of fire everywhere, dude. In the forest, out in the mountains, you'll see a bunch of wildfires from Southern Cali to all the way to Northern Cali, all over the state. You'll see fires everywhere, and they just burn it and burn it and burn it until they cause all this destruction. And there's a bunch of little towns burnt down and a lot of houses burnt down. Once that stops, once a lot of people experience losing everything, and a lot of people even deaths and all this, the fire stops. You know what I mean? And not just that, but they want people to live in the cities, because there's going to be 15-minute cities later on in the future. And that's why they have to burn everything down. They have to burn little towns and ranches and all this stuff, so the people could go straight and start living in the city. And that's how they want everybody just to move into cities, and bigger cities and small cities, but it has to be a city, not ranches, not little tiny towns. They want everybody out of there, and they want to control everybody onto the cities, because it's part of the agenda, guys. Guys gotta understand, gotta wake up to what's going on, guys. I'm gonna put a few videos here right now so you can see how it's storming here every week. And it's not a lot of videos, but it's just like maybe 1 or 2 videos that I just recorded out here when it was raining and storming out here in my car. When I do my deliveries, I just started recording, just so you guys can see that it is for reals. And I know other countries is the same story, but out there, they're not going to talk about these other countries. They're just going to talk about here, about the U.S. They don't want you to know about about what's going on and maybe on the other side of the world, should I say, on the on other countries, out in the east, on the other side. On the other side, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyways, guys, check out these videos. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, do what you guys got to do. Make sure you guys share these videos and share it with your family and friends. And I don't know, there's some people that don't believe none of the things we say is true, but they got to do their research, man. Do your research and then come back and see what you guys, and see, we're saying the truth or not. Anyways, guys, you guys got to have common sense. It is what it is, guys. I'm gonna be back with a good video and pretty soon, so stay tuned, guys. That's why you guys gotta hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified. I know I don't pump a lot of videos. I have to say a lot, like I don't pump videos like mostly every day, but I'm gonna try to do it because I'm kind of busy. I do work, I do stuff, so it takes maybe 2 to 3 weeks for me to just put out another video. But I'm gonna see if I can try to put out more videos constantly, more faster. And that's it, guys. This is Unite What They Did. Hope you finished this whole video, and I'll check you guys out next time. Right now, I'm gone, guys. Peace. Yo, 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 this is Unite What They Did. What's going on, people? What's going on, man? It's storming out here. Rain is coming down really hard. It has been like this for like 4 straight days. This time I ain't lying. This is a real deal right here, man. It's crazy. Yep, man, we're getting slammed from left to right all day, every day. Ooh, man. We have a break though, Wednesday and Thursday. Sunny skies, 55 degrees. But then next week is gonna be back with a vengeance. So I don't know, guys. This is crazy. Our power outages, we still have power outage. So that means we're still good on that. But I don't know about later. This wind's been picking up. It's been like 35 to 45 miles per hour. So it picks up and then it dies down. Crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's raining hard. Holy shit. Crazy, man. I'm telling you guys, every day it's storming. All the time, guys. All the time. Hey, where you going so fast, bro? You better calm down before you crash. God damn it. Ahorita me para la chota atrás. Oh, man. ¿Para qué me estás grabando, güey? Oh, man. Look at that, guys. Very crazy, very crazy. Very crazy. Mirror. Hold on, man. Hold on. Ah! Holy shit. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to